And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Friday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
And looking at the Blazers matchup, it's the 8th time they'll take the floor in this fledgling season. They'll be prepared for a tough one there.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Tice at center with Williamson next to him. Murray out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Ingram in the 3 slot. And for Golden State, the post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Curry is out there with Richardson. And it's Irving at the 3. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Now here's Curry, and DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress. Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
A three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Curry can't get it to go.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now, here's Tice. And here's McCollum for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Curry against McCollum. And that one comes up a bit short. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Puts it up. The Warriors pull it in. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Down low. Out to Ingram. 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. Again, McCollum missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3 ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
Now here's Williamson. He had 19 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland. And Curry has it in the corner. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Murray. The Warriors making the shot. To the wing right side. Williamson against Green. Shoots from the right block. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tice with a screen on Irving. Ingram. Good as the jump shot falls.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Warriors, 4th.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
It's Richardson on the wing. Here's Green. The 19-footer is on the money.
Something we don't see a lot from Green, a nice, focused jump shot.
Irving against Ingram. Pass to Williamson. A three from McCollum. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Looney passes to Green. And Green slams it in.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Golden State's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Richardson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Williamson dishes to Murray. Back to Williamson. Great D that time from Green.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Kicks it out to Richardson. For Murray. Richardson, no luck. The Pelicans trail. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
McCollum against Curry. Pass to Ingram. Tice sets a screen for Ingram. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Boy, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, seen it all. Back to you.
You know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. And here's McCollum for 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one mate.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And the first one at the line is good. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the update.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. So it's the Pelicans now. 9-point game. Tice finds Ingram. Here's Alvarado. Will it go? And it's blocked. Now Curry. Kicks it out to Richardson. And another three for Golden State. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh. He's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for New Orleans. And stolen by Richardson. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Richardson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Jones with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
You know, Greg. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Jones is out there with Javonte Green. Then there's Williamson. Then there's Murray. And it's McCollum in at the one spot. And again, no good by Golden State. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Green. Now here's McCollum, covered by Irving. And the basket by McCollum.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Now here's Curry. A 38-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. And he connects with the jumper. Curry's got 9.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
A moment for an injury report. Let's get an update on Ingram with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans. The word is he has strained his Achilles tendon. Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts. He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Curry kicks to Richardson. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 from McCollum. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Murray.
Number 15, Jose Alvarado.
Curry passes to Melton. Launches it. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Near the 3-point line, it's McCollum. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Curry. Curry on the wing. He's got 9. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Jones. Pass to McCollum. Fade away. Buries it from 3-point range. McCollum's got the lead up to 6 now for New Orleans.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Last season, he played outstanding. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. Now here's Curry. Curry setting the pick for Melton. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Jones for 3. Warriors with the rebound. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the Warriors pick up 3. Williamson in the post, working on Green. They get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
That free throw good from Williamson. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Murray's checked in for the Pelicans.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
1:11 left now here in the second. And here's Jones. He has 5. Williamson right side. Shoots from 14. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
This is what you love about Williamson. On the shorter side for a big man, but he's developing the pump fake as an equalizer.
And that one misses.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And the Warriors with some changes. Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and it's Richardson in for DeAnthony Melton. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
The Warriors shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. It's Richardson on the wing. Over Williamson. Richardson, good. Richardson's got 9. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 2. Murray outside. From the arc. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead, up 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Warriors, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time, it's about instant gratification. And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
The Pelicans trail. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Curry is out there with Curry, and it's Richardson in at the 3 spot. Williamson in the post, guarded by Green. The 15-footer, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous and forces them to overcommit.
The first free throw is good. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention, carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
Jones against Richardson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
First one falls for him. The Warriors making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And Richardson drops them both. Murray with it. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporters, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent, but Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. That one goes in. 14 points for the Cobra.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Green. From deep, Richardson, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Williamson with it, guarded by Green. And it's Williamson missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Irving for three. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
A chance to take a look at some stats for Murray. He's coming off an excellent season. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year, always a threat to cause a turnover. Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Looking to end the run. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Jones. It's Curry outside. And Jones pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 8. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the basket by McCollum.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Richardson dishes to Curry. Launches a 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
McCollum finds Jones. Williamson outside. Fires the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry deciding where to go with it. And they get it back. The 3. Curry with another miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Richardson the pass to Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Now, here's Tice. Defended by Looney. Tice kicks to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Murray, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The offensive rebound. Looney with the bucket. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. While we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. In third, the Pelicans.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Jones kicks to McCollum. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Murray. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Richardson.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Curry, a screen on Murray. Richardson, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Murray. He's got 8. And here's McCollum for 3. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Just 2 to shoot. Scooped up. Pelicans trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's Murray with the jam.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard with major bounce.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Kuminga's come in for Green, and he makes both free throws.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum for the 3. Connects from three-point range. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter. Warriors leading by 6. Now Curry. He's got 17. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice.
Golden State basketball.
It's Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 20.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Williamson against Kuminga. They get the rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
The Pelicans have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Now here's Curry. He's got 20. Here's Richardson. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Tice finds McCollum. Back to Tice. The Warriors pull it in. Richardson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Goes up to the stripe. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum. Intercepted. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here are the Pelicans now. 11-point game. Here's Williamson.
Now let's take a look now at Jonathan Kuminga's number. A very nice season for him last year. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 4 rebounds and 2 assists.
To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
And he knocks down the first one. Different look here for the Warriors. Kyle Anderson, he's checked. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Alvarado. It's McCollum on the wing. Good on the triple. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
So for New Orleans right now, Tice at center with Williamson next to him. Cohen is out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Murray in its small forward. Over to the wing. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McCollum's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for New Orleans. Murray against Irving. Curry on the wing. From outside the arc. Doesn't go for him. Pelicans trail by 13. Alvarado passes to McCollum. Now Tice. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Curry outside. Curry with another miss. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. McCollum kicks to Murray. From outside, off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
It's Curry outside. Looney passes to Curry. Outside Curry. Again, Curry missing.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Williamson in the post. Working on Green.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Richardson is checked in for the Warriors. And New Orleans also making a change. Jones checked in for Jose Alvarado. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Pelicans trail by 11. Murray, the pass to McCollum. Back to Murray. To the middle. He's looking for McCollum and finds him. The lead now in single digits. That's 29 points for C.J. McCollum.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Richardson outside. Pass to Looney. Now Richardson. He's covered by Murray. Outside Curry. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Ball to the Pelicans.
The Pelicans have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And here is Murray. Pass to Williamson. That shot missing. Great D that time from Green. Curry with it. And here's Looney. Defended by Tice. Curry with it. Richardson kicks to Green. In the corner, it's Richardson. And again, no good by Golden State. And timeout called by Willie Green. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Hornets making a switch here. Green's checked in. Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Murray. Tice with a screen on Richardson. Traps in the tray. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Didn't get a three in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Outside, Green. Murray against Richardson. Irving for three. Sinks the triple. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a three of his own. Woo.
Now McCollum connects in the foul line jumper. McCollum's got 31 points.
Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Curry passes to Looney. Right side Curry. There's the three. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 7 rebounds in the game. Green dishes to Murray. This one for three. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors leading by 7. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Curry outside. They grab their own miss. Shoots the three. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 26.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Murray. There's the steal.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Warriors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. When everything started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for the Machine.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Williamson is checked in for New Orleans.
Number 1, Zion Williamson.
It's Curry outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And the Warriors lead by 9. Williamson against Green. And it's Williamson missing. And that's an intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock. Really, they're just kidding themselves.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're in front by 9. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, the Machine.